Welcome to the Live Wide Open podcast. I'm your host, Randy B. Ramirez, the high performance mentor, and I'm here to lead you to become the best version of yourself. This show raises the bar for all the motorsport enthusiasts. Whole thing on Wide Open, it's just what we do. Being a good person is who we are, and living our lives to the fullest is the lifestyle that we choose. Yo, my brother, let me ask you something, dude. Like, how many times have you chosen fun? Like, knowing deep down that you had some fucking responsibilities waiting for you. Like, it's okay to fucking speak the truth. We've all done it. We've all been there. And look, like, there ain't nothing wrong with having fun. Let me clear that out, right? As a matter of fact, I'm actually one of the biggest believers in living life wide open, dog, and enjoying your passion. I love to work hard, but I also love to play hard. Like, look, excuse me, I love motorcycles, I love cars, I love the fucking adrenaline. But brother, look, those passions are my rewards, straight up, not excuses. There was a time in my life where I let these passions overtake and that's all I was doing, and then I wasn't making any progress in what really mattered. And so look, today's episode came from something that happened this past weekend that really just stopped me, right? And it made me smile. And I didn't really think it was gonna make me smile. But then when I played it back and I was like, holy shit. I was like, Doc, this is a sign that we are evolving. Because look, one of my good friends reminded me of what discipline really looks like. And I'll tell you more about it. Look, you'll understand right now. Like, look, I hit my boy up, Steven, right? I hadn't seen him in a while. We hadn't rode in a while. I've been riding lots with my boy Mike all the time. And I used to do a lot of street work with Steven. And I hadn't rode with Steven in a while. And so I was like, yo, I finally got the Zuki going. I'm ready for hit the streets for a little bit, get a little loose, just have some fun. And so I hit my boy Steven up, right? And I hadn't seen him in a while. I wanted him to come ride. I really did. I was fired up. I was like, yo, I'm gonna hit this guy up. We're gonna go kill it. We're gonna have some bonding time. It's gonna be all good. And I figured that, man, we spend all day pretty much just fucking riding, enjoying, having a good time, banging some gears. But instead, like, that's not how it played out. That's how it played out in my head, but that's not how it played out, right? I call him and I was like, yo, all hype, all good. It's like we never fucking, like good ass friends. You ever know those friends that you haven't spoken to them in a long time, but you pick up and it's like you've never fucking lost a beat? Well, this is how it is with my boy Steven. So I call him, we're all hype. And yo, let's go riding, da-da-da-da. Let's set it up for Sunday morning. He goes, brother, I would if I could, but Sunday morning, I've got a job lined up. I really do. I got a job lined up for the morning, and then I got to come home, and I'm going to do another estimate that I have that I promised this client I would have to him. And it is what it is. And I was like, yo, Sunday? He was like, yeah, Sunday. I'm going to get it done. And this is where the growth happened. Because the old me, I would have been like, yo, what the fuck? Instigating, like, oh, no. But dog, I ain't going to lie. I was a little disappointed because I really wanted to see him. I missed my boy. But then something clicked. And like I said, the old me would have like instigated, no, let's go ride, do it later, blah, blah, blah. And I was like, no. Something clicked. It really did. Like, I was like, dog, that's what's up. Go make that fucking money. Like, we can ride anytime. And the fact that you're going to come home from a job and then go do another estimate for another job, it goes prove to me that, dog, you're about to hustle. You're about to grind. And so that job right there is what pays for the fun, right? And so the job is what pays for the truck pulling the trailer. The job is what pays for the motorcycles. The job is what pays for the tires. You see, when we realize that we must work hard in order to play harder, it doesn't become a thing of, oh my God, I gotta go put in the work on a Sunday. Like, yes, because I'm fucking different, because I'm above average, because I'm willing to do what other motherfuckers are not, we get to live our life above average. Because it all costs money, dog. It really does. The motorcycles, the tires, the fuel, the tools, the gear, the freedom, the cars, whatever it is that you want, it costs fucking money. And look, in that moment, Steven, my brother, he fucking reminded me of something that every successful man understands. Ready? You might not like it, but we understand it. Because work comes before play. Every single time. Because if you play before you work, pretty soon you ain't gonna have no funds to play. Straight up. It really is what it's about. And what that does is that develops delayed gratification. And look, if you're a man that can embrace and can really lean into this delayed gratification technique I'm telling you about, it becomes a fucking superpower, because right now we're in a world where everything is instant. Everything. I want it tomorrow. I want a delivery today. I want it, like everything is instant, and that fucks us up. You see, my brother, most people, they want to chase what feels good right now, today, like hit that immediate dopamine hit, right? But successful men, we build what feels good 10 years from now. We're thinking about the future. We're thinking about the long-term plan. We're thinking about today might be risking a little bit of fun, but what's gonna come? It's gonna be way better. You see, that's the fucking difference. Like, look, imagine there's two men, right? One spends every free weekend escaping, not doing shit, just going escaping, living his life, right? But the other man, he spends one weekend building his business. It might not be every weekend, but he probably hits it up every other weekend, or he does hit it up every weekend like me. I work on my business every Saturday, and I hit it up every weekend. And when I don't do it on Saturday, I do it on Sunday. And sometimes when Saturday is too busy, I split it up in two, and I do a little bit of Saturday morning and a little bit of Sunday morning. And so I fucking do it. And if you fast forward that shit, my brother, 5 years, I promise you that the one who's been putting in the fucking work every weekend is gonna be light years ahead of the other dude who is not doing shit. And then he's wondering why, oh my God, why does my life never change? Oh my God, why don't I evolve? Oh my God, why can I make no more money? Oh my God, the excuses start coming up. But the other one, he gets to ride now whenever he wants to, because he has built a life that gives him options. You see, my brother, the delayed gratification isn't punishment. The delayed gratification is an investment. You see, every time Steven, my boy Steven, he rides today, he literally creates another opportunity for tomorrow. Think about it. If he stays in and does that estimate instead of to go riding, right? He's setting up a job for tomorrow. He's setting up another opportunity for tomorrow. He's setting up a money-making opportunity. So where tomorrow is going to bring him more cash, and then he's going to keep his business going. And if you do that long enough, you're like, holy shit, the money keeps coming in because I am putting work before play. And so it creates another opportunity. And then tomorrow creates another opportunity. And then every satisfied client becomes another referral. And then every another referral builds another relationship. And then all those little decisions, what they end up happening is they start compounding. They start building up. It's just like your workouts. It's just like your marriage. It's just like your faith. Everything compounds, my brother. And you do that long enough, and then all of a sudden you look back and you're like, holy shit, I'm living a life that I never thought I could create. All because I was disciplined. Because I put work before play, and now I get to play good. Good. You see, the thing about it is that we all fucking grow up, but our hobbies, we all become little kids. As we get older, our toys just become more expensive. And so if you're not someone who puts work before play, your toys are not gonna be that expensive. That's the fucking truth. And it sucks. You see, dog, your passion should fuel your grind, not replace it. You see, that right there is, and the trap I got stuck in for a little bit, is that guys get it all backwards, right? Like we think, yo, I work, right? So I'm gonna go fucking ride. Nah, that's not how it is. It's I ride so I remember why I work. It's a huge fucking difference between those two, right? If I work so I can ride to, I ride so I remember why I work. It's a huge difference. You see, motorcycles, they inspire me, dog. I love fucking motorcycles. Motorcycles recharge me. Motorcycles fuel me. They get my blood pumping. I fucking love motorcycles. I truly do, bro. Like, they remind me of what's possible. Like, they will never replace my responsibilities. Even though I would love to ride every day and just go do that, I realize that that's not how I'm gonna become successful. And because I've been willing to put my responsibilities before my playtime, I've been able to grow and evolve as a man, and why I'm here today, and is why my boy Steven does the same thing. He has a badass GTR. Well, he has, the bikes. Well, he's fucking making it happen, and he's an entrepreneur. He doesn't quit, and he's not gonna quit, and I'm proud as fuck for him. And this is why I made this episode about him. You see, brother, like, your passion should make you a better husband. Your passion should make you a better father. Your passion should make you a better businessman. Your passion should make you a better fucking man. It shouldn't distract you from becoming one. It should make you the man. That's why I respected Steven's decision so much that day. Is because he wasn't saying no forever. He was just saying, not yet. And that right there, bro, that's wisdom. That right there is fucking growth. That right there is proving, like not to me, but to himself, that, yo, I'm gonna get ahead in life. Because look, real brotherhood, it doesn't pressure you to slack off. It doesn't, dog. And I used to think when we were younger, you instigate, you're like, oh, where are you gonna do that? Let's go ride, let's go do this. You literally, because we're younger, we didn't know better. We didn't know what it was to grind. We didn't know what it was to hustle. We didn't know what it was to succeed and to make money. And now you realize that when you're around other motherfuckers who do it at a high level, they're not gonna pressure you to slack off. They're gonna pressure you to go forward, to do the damn thing, to take the risk, to take the job, to stay in, do the estimate, make more money, and then evolve. Right? Like, that's something that I loved. Like, I never once got offended when I talked to Steven, even though my old me, thinking back, and I was like, in that scenario, I put her all instigated, and I would be like, nah, what the fuck? No. As a matter of fact, I became proud. I was like, when I hung up, I was like, that's what's up, bro. Really wanted to see him, but go make that money. Because real brothers, they don't guilt each other out of skipping into responsibilities that are gonna drive their life forward. Real brothers, they say, go win, dog. Let's go make this money. Go make that bread, that cheddar. Go provide for your family. We'll ride tomorrow. We'll ride another day. And dog, guess what? That's exactly what happened. We made another plan for next week. And tomorrow, we're going to go fucking riding. Tomorrow, we're going to go kill some streets. Tomorrow, we're going to have a little street session. I'm going to see my boy. I haven't seen him in a while. And it's going to be fun as fuck. And honestly, that ride right there is going to feel even better. I know it. Because we both know damn well that his responsibilities got handled first. And that right there, my brother, is what true successful men look like. Like, true brotherhood celebrates another man's success through discipline, not through excuses. And so look, my question to you is this, dog. Are your daily decisions, this one's hard, you gotta face it, are your daily decisions building the life you want, or are your daily decisions stealing the life you want one shortcut at a time? Think about it. And then my challenge for you this week is just, before you choose entertainment, before you choose having fun, ask yourself this one question, my brother. Have I earned this shit? And if the answer is no, then dog, go knock out one important task first. Then go enjoy your passion guilt-free. And I promise you, watch how it's gonna feel so much better, dog. It really will. And never forget, bro, work isn't the enemy. It's the vehicle. It's what provides the funds to create the adventures that you want. It's what protects your family. It's what builds your legacy. The ride is not gonna go nowhere. Handle your business first, my brother. Then twist the throttle with a clear conscience. Because that right there is what wide open warriors do. Work hard, ride hard, and live wide fucking open. Let's get it. Yo, I'm planting the checkered flag deep in the ground, claiming victory for every single wide open warrior that's out there. My brother, this is your wake-up call. Break the chains, step out of the average, and become this badass motherfucker that you were born to be. This Live the Wide Open movement isn't just a podcast. This is a mission that God has stamped in my heart. And helping you rise is exactly what we're gonna fucking do. So make sure you lock this shit in and you hit that subscribe button so you never miss another episode. And yo, today's message, if it lit that fire in your chest, my brother, don't you dare keep this shit to yourself. Fuel another brother. Send this to another motorhead. Send this to another gearhead. Send this to another man who you know is also hungry for more. Because look, building a better life for your family is non-fucking negotiable. It's time to get up. It's time to lock in. And it's time to get the fucking work, dog. Wide open is the fucking way. Let's go.